Hello, everyone. So this is Translating Lonely Men's Comments, part 13. And yes, I could have done like 3 more of these before, but like I said in my last video, I have been really busy, so I haven't gotten around to it. But men are always leaving comments. That is a constant. So anyway, let's get into the ones I chose for today. All right. The first one is from some guy named Michael Lamont. He says, that was a nice description of the quality of men you've been dabbling in. It's not our fault your personality paired with the pulled back bun and list of other nonsense defense mechanisms attracted those types of dweebs. Okay, I always get tickled how lonely men like to project their dating failures onto strangers. Like they like to project what they're going through onto me. The thing is, they don't know anything about my dating life. So they have no idea who I'm dating, but they know who they're dating and their failures. And so they just assume because they're struggling at dating that women are struggling at dating. And the truth is we're not struggling. We're okay. But the guys, they like to project because they think, life is so hard for me, it must be hard for you. And I'm upset at you because I can't date you. That's the other thing. I can't date women like you, so you must be dating losers. No, that's not how it works, fellas. You just making assumptions, and you should stop projecting your failures onto other people. Especially me, because you don't know, I have no idea who I'm dating. None whatsoever. So worry about yourself. But if you want to know who I'm dating, join my channel. Anyway, next. This guy wrote, you post for male attention. Every man in their right mind knows women thrive off attention and time. It's women's oxygen. Please be real. Okay, so I said, he's commenting on a video where I say, I don't have to do anything for male attention. My existence brings me male attention. Like I just exist and men pay attention to whatever I'm doing. I don't have to do anything for male attention. I don't want male attention. Most women don't want male attention. Again, our existence brings us male attention. So men, because men want women's attention, they assume that women are trying to get men's attention, and we're not. We're not. But you can look at his page and you can tell that he, from these pictures, Jared really wants some attention. Clearly he's searching for it. He's looking for it. He might even want male attention himself, but that's Jared. So Jared, just worry about yourself and the attention you're seeking. Don't worry about what women are doing. Okay. Let's see. Next up, this guy wrote, truth of the matter is men are upset because everyone's a whore nowadays. We want families, are raising families, or most importantly, raising daughters. Okay, I've said this before. When men can't, control a woman or control women, or they can't get what they want out of women, they like to call women names, especially sluts and whores and stuff like that. They like to use those words because it makes them feel better about themselves. But really what it comes down to is they have no control. They can't get women to like them, and they're just lashing out. And clearly this guy is just lashing out because every woman's a whore. Everyone. That's a lot of people. So I don't think that's true. But yeah, go ahead and work on your self-esteem, sir. Maybe if you work on yourself, women might like you, and then you won't feel like you have to lash out against women all the time. All right. Next. This guy wrote, and this is, I think it was on the video that I had about the guy sending messages after months and months. He wrote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Men operate on a scarcity mindset. Okay. While that might be true, if you shoot your shot with one woman and she rejects you, accept the rejection. I think that's where women are tired. We're tired of men thinking, because movies make it seem like persistence is how you win, and if you just wear the lady down, she'll eventually come around. That's a fairy tale. Men have fairy tales too. The whole be persistent and she's going to eventually like you, completely false. It's a fairy tale. So please stop being persistent. If she shoots your shot down, accept the rejection, let it go, move on. Don't keep shooting your shot. Okay. Now, this guy wrote, It's almost like men have feelings, but to women, there is terms and conditions to the feelings. Okay. Here we have the classic, let's blame women for how men are feeling, when it's really, women don't have anything to do with how you're feeling or how your feelings are perceived, per se. The whole, terms and conditions on males' feelings, that comes out of patriarchy. That's a man thing. Men created that for men. Women didn't create that. And I know some guy's going to be like, oh no, women do that. They make men feel a certain way or do so. Women are raised in patriarchy too. So yes, it's possible that a woman doesn't see your feelings as valid. That's true. I'm not going to dismiss that thought, but let me just be clear again. Men's feelings not being valued, that's patriarchy. That is not something women created. That is something men created. And if you want your feelings to hold just as much weight as women's feelings, then you have to work to dismantle patriarchy, because patriarchy hurts men too. Sexism hurts men too. So stop blaming women for the terms and conditions on your feelings and start blaming the actual issue, patriarchy. All right. So I get this type of comment on my pages or on my post a lot, where guys are like, who cares? And this guy, he put a little GIF that says, searching for someone who cares. I just want you guys to know that if you come to my post, you watch my content, and you leave a comment, even if it says who cares, you care. Because if you didn't care, you would just keep scrolling. You wouldn't keep commenting. You wouldn't comment at all. In fact, if you really want to prove to me you don't care about my content, don't comment. Just stop commenting. And then I'll know you don't care. That's how you do it. But if you comment and say who cares, I know you care. And that's pretty much it. It's you. You care a lot because you left a comment. Okay. Next. This guy wrote, nobody's jealous. It's just disgusting. When you were a little girl, you woke up one day and said, when I grow up, I want to sell my pee online for $12 a month. Okay. First of all, sir, thinking about a kid thinking this is weird. That's a weird thought. In fact, it's a big red flag that you even thought this up. Thinking about little girls thinking this. That's just weird. So let me just start there. Next is, if there was no demand for women selling content online, there would be no women selling content online. See, you keep wanting to blame women for taking the opportunities that are presented to us to make money in creative ways on women. But if men were not willing to pay whatever cost per month to see pictures of women online, or even talk to women online, or even whatever the men are paying for, you all are creating the demand. Women are just meeting that demand, and you're upset about it because you can't control it. You don't get any other money. I don't know what it is that you guys get so upset about when you talk about like OnlyFans and stuff like that. You guys are buying the content. If you want women to stop selling online content, you know what you need to do? Stop buying it. Problem solved. Don't buy it. And then there will be no demand. And then women won't sell the content. But because y'all are making the demand, women are meeting the demand. They're just giving you what you want. So if you're upset about it, talk to the men, not the women. All right. This guy wrote, no man should listen to this old, disgusting hag. And again, when men can't say anything intelligent, they resort to name calling, and they love to call me names. And it's always funny to me because it's always like some very cowardly guy with no profile picture. But, again, men call names or call women names when they can't control the women and they want to feel better about themselves. So they say, you're no hag. But you're not stopping people from listening to me, and men are still listening to me, and women are still listening to me, and you have no power. So you've done absolutely nothing. And you can call me names all day. It doesn't change anything. I'm still here making content, making videos, and you are still a loser. Okay. Next. All right. Now this guy wrote, I'm curious to see how the horse whose hair you're wearing feels about you false hair claiming his mane on YouTube. All right. Now, this is something I think is interesting about being a Black woman content creator. I always wonder if Black women are the only ones who are accused of having fake hair, because the truth of the matter is, all races of women wear hair extensions. White women wear hair extensions, Asian women wear hair extensions, Latino women wear hair extensions, Black women wear hair extensions. But I wonder if the non-Black women content creators get accused of having fake hair, or is it just reserved for us Black women? Like, is it because I'm Black that you assume that this is not my hair? Like, what is it? Because this always happens. Like, the amount of people who accuse me of having fake hair, which it really tickles me, is huge. Now, the thing is, I always wonder what they think when they find out all of this hair, all of this luxurious hair that's in my head actually grew out of my head. This is my hair. So now that you know it's my hair, now what? What you got? Anyway, this guy, of all people, so he put his profile pic upside down. But I made it right side up so you could see what this guy looks like. Sir, you should not worry about anybody's hair. Worry about your face. Go fix that. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I'm sure I'll have more on another day. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you join my channel for members only content. And I think that's it. Anyway, peace, guys.